Animal behavior, sexual selection and mating systems. Why are the males in some species so elaborately ornamented or colored, while the females have such drab colors? Even if large ornaments can attract predators or hamper mobility, sexual selection can cause these traits to evolve. If that trait will ensure you'll have a higher reproductive success, and therefore a higher fitness. Intersexual selection favors traits that make an individual more attractive to the other sex, whereas intrasexual selection favors traits that make you a better competitor for mates compared to others of your own sex. And why is it generally the males that are more ornamented or brightly colored? This is because of the differential investment by the sexes in the offspring, and by the different ways the sexes can maximize their reproductive success. In mammals, females can produce fewer offspring than males, and they also invest more during pregnancy and lactation. While females here optimize fitness by producing high-quality, surviving offspring, males can produce many more offspring. So for this aspect, sexual selection favors males that maximize the number of sexual mates and females to be choosy in their mate choice. But these sex differences are certainly not present in all animal taxa, and it is not always that simple. That it is not always simple, but indeed complex, can be seen when looking at the different animal mating systems. A mating system is described as the sexual and social relations that the majority of individuals in a species show. We can find, for example, monogamous systems, where a male and a female form a social bond. This is often seen in birds, when both parents are needed to raise offspring successfully. Social monogamy does not mean that both sexes are faithful, however. Both partners can have benefits of producing offspring with partners outside the pair bond. Males can produce more offspring in this way, and females can increase the genetic variation in their offspring. Another system we observe is polygamy, where individuals form social and sexual bonds with several other individuals of the opposite sex. For example, when females invest much more in offspring, and when resources such as shelter or food are clumped, then harem systems, polygyny, are more common. This is the case in many mammals. But in other species, the males can be the limiting resource, and one female will bond with multiple males. Polyandry. The variation in mating systems is fascinating, and specifically variation within one species shows that mating systems are dynamic and context-dependent. Mating systems are the result of a complex interplay between the biology of a species and the way different interests by the sexes are solved within the environmental and social constraints.